سلام بچه‌ها، امیدوارم که جور صحتمند سرحال باشین.
بله دوستان،
خوش آمدید به یوتیوب چینل کازنز. امروز یک ویدیو بسیار جذاب و دیدنی در خدمت شما قرار میدیم بچه‌ها که از چینل یوتیوب مستر بیست است که خیلی بازدید خورده و اینجا گفته که قیمت موتر است از $1 تا $1 میلیارد.
$1 بیلیون موتر هست.
بله.
خب دوستان گرامی، پیش از اینکه بریم طرف ویدیو شما خواهان هستم که ما را حمایت کنین دوستان. ما با حمایت شما ضرورت داریم. چنلتون ما را سابسکرایب کنین، ویدیوهای ما را تا آخر تماشا کنین و لایک هم یادتون نرود دوستان.
بله بچه‌ها، بریم
طرف ویدیو بریم دوستان. بله.
Cars in the world. No joke, we got our hands on over $250 million worth of cars. One of them even costing $100 million. And we're going to be exploding, sailing, driving, and even flying all of these cars to show you why they're so expensive. Starting with this $1 car. Literally a rust bucket. Why are you selling this car for $1?
Well, you see, it's pretty much worthless.
هیچ
I
نه
can't put
داره.
any time or money in this thing.
If you grab this $1, the deal is final. Now, obviously, this is a piece of garbage. But when you spend $20K on repairs, it actually runs. All right, let's get this bad boy started. Oh! I did not think it would start. How is this thing driving? Sounds like smoke. This is crazy! $1 car! $1 car! $1 car! $1 car!
چیکاری؟
موتر $1 رو ریز تشکر گرفتن علاج دادن سر کلالا.
Bring in the $100,000 car, which drives itself. No joke, no one is currently in this car, and it is moving. Let's see what $100,000 gets you. There's a lot of room
سعی
in this
کنید
car.
ما
This
از
is one
ساعت
of the few
میخوریم
cars
رقم
that can
موتر
actually
داشته
fit on my
باشیم.
kids.
میدم میکنه.
Yeah, all of them. Let's take it for a little spin. The real reason you're buying a Tesla is because it can drive itself. All right, I'm no longer driving the car. Oh, it's switching lanes. Whoa! It is literally driving itself. So I'm not touching the gas and I'm not touching the steering wheel.
Jimmy, are you telling me now you can take a nap while driving?
No, don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Now, let's see how fast the car can go.
اوه بله.
That's terrifying. This is just the beginning. Later, we have a car that literally transforms into an airplane and
اوه
flies.
بله، موتر که پرواز میکنه. موتر $200,000.
And even though this costs twice as much,
Lamborghini?
it has half as much space. I don't know if I'd pay $200K for this car because I don't fit in it.
Do they even know how to drive a Lamborghini?
How do we do Ford?
I think you just click the shifter.
اوه بله.
Oh, that sound. Oh my gosh, she sounds angry.
Dang, she's got some power.
Oh my gosh, this car is insane. I'm barely touching the gas and we're flying. This might be the fastest car I've ever driven. If you need to compensate for something, this is definitely the car. And now we are at the $300,000 car.
Vale.
This is supposedly
Do
the
vale
fastest car on the
$600,000
planet.
It's like a tank.
Is this a military grade car?
Yeah, this is so high up.
You were also just in a Lamborghini.
True perspective. Let's go over what makes this car so safe. First things first is the bulletproof windows that are this thick. The car is also encased in explosive-proof armor that we're gonna put to the test later on. Carl, do you want
بله
to press the
انتظارم
button?
میکنم.
You want to hit the smoke screen button?
Please?
Whoa! Whoa! That is crazy! We have a literal smoke screen. Oh my gosh, it smells! But the best part is, none of these features are what make the car really safe. It's the literal explosive-proof frame around the car. And we're going to be the first people to test it. And for reference, before we blow up the $300,000 car, we're going to blow up a normal car to see if the passengers survive.
یه موتر ساده‌است میگیره که بتونه
Two,
میشه.
one!
موجی شنیدی؟ موج
Not
انفجار
only is
است.
it on fire, but the mannequins literally flew out of the car.
It blew a sunroof into that thing.
It doesn't handle it well at all. And before we blow up this car, I'm gonna put Feastables inside of it. Better protect my freaking chocolate. So supposedly, this car is explosion-proof, but that's never been tested. Let's see if the mannequins, and even more importantly, the Feastables survive. 3, 2, 1!
اوه بله.
It just jumped! The car actually actually survived the blast with only a few minor scrapes. It put a dent in the window. Wait, hold on. Where are the Feastables? Taylor, get out the way. The Feastables survived! If you're looking for a car that can take a bomb, I officially recommend this one. But since we're not going to war anytime soon, for only an extra $200,000, you can get this $500,000 boat car. On land, this is a normal car. You can't really tell the difference. But here's the fun part. Just drive it in the water and it turns into a boat. We're gonna let Carl go first. Here we go! Oh, this doesn't feel right.
Beğenin muhterem de kuşka.
Having them go first just so I can make sure it works.
Metona önündeki kulağım da.
Oh, it looks like it worked. Let's see what happens.
Zoom etayım.
Oh my god, we're driving in the water. Holy!
It's
So
like
you press
pure
this until you hear a
car,
beep. That's a beep. Now we should be able to drive this like a normal car, but on the water. Tia, hold on.
Motor soda metini biliyor musun?
This is incredible. This was literally a car 5 seconds ago. Yeah!
You know, I would be out there with him, but I get car sick and boat sick.
Oh, we're getting there. Oh! Whoa!
O da zor çıkartıyoruz.
All right, Carl.
Ben yeterim. Driftom kunik yadıyla da kılar.
Ona
They
drift.
should not have let me drive this.
Sonra Mr. Beast'e terk eden.
Got it, baby! Rule number 1, stay really far away from Chris. We're driving in circles.
Oh, they're doing donuts in the water. They're making a whirlpool.
I just
Yo,
met
vale.
this guy 5 seconds ago. We're gonna race. 3, 2, 1, go!
İşte
He's
kalın
just so much
mezunu.
faster. He's not even trying. Come on, faster! Oh, we're destroying him.
Suratım da kılar.
Ona vale varım. Dehşet motor.
This thing goes way too fast. I can't think of a better way to celebrate a win than a Feastables bar. Hey, have some Feastables. Oh! Hey! I got it! Feastables is the #1 chocolate on the planet. If you're not eating it, you should fix that. The fact that all 3 of us are driving cars on the ocean is insane.
Jimmy, I love this thing so much.
The craziest part is, this is just the beginning of this video. The next car on our list can literally... Since I'm afraid of heights, I would
Zastiyen de 600,000 dolar.
Dude, what is happening?
Interk
This
parvoz
car is not
mekanı.
only
Rostem de
completely
sol
illegal,
gözlerden
but it
yüzde
also has
atanı
wings that can take you
tavuk
literally
eşkili.
8,000 feet in the sky. There's literally a propeller on that car.
Stay
Yani
here and
o
look
var
to
da
take
bu
off.
yana.
We're
Ne
going
emler?
that plane and follow it.
Moda çift fikresi mardım da
I just
motor
don't believe this is
parvozu.
actually gonna fly.
Rostem
It's taking off! The
Oo,
wheels aren't
vale.
moving around anymore! It's literally a car that's flying! These cars are getting crazier and crazier. I can't even believe my
Seis.
eyes. There's a car a mile above my head right now.
6.
That was so cool. I feel like for $600,000, this is a steal.
Up next is the $1 million car, but I didn't only bring one of
$1
them.
million
As you can
issues.
imagine, there are a lot of $1 million cars out there. So to make sure I brought your favorite, we
Lamborghini.
got the 10
Lamborghini.
coolest $1 million cars. And as per usual, we had the entire racetrack to ourselves. So I let my friends choose whatever car they wanted. I'm gonna just ride with you. You pick.
Look at this view.
Am I gonna fit in this?
All right, I'll try not to text and drive.
It's private property. It's technically legal here. Oh, here we go.
Parodia estos los.
We'll jinx it.
I feel like I'm in NASCAR. I'm having so much fun. This feels like Fast and Furious.
There's just something so masculine about driving overpriced, loud cars
On a private racetrack.
on a private racetrack.
Hold on, I gotta send a text.
Of. Çıkar.
I'm crashing this.
Please don't.
Oh my god!
Ay, kutlarıp zaman Avrupa liyazı kadar.
Ay drift ediyor.
And while the gang's whizzing around the track, I want to show you the next car. This $2 million limited edition hydrogen car. No joke, this car is completely powered by hydrogen and actually exhales drinkable water as exhaust. But the car is still being developed, so this is
Her
just a
rüzgarı
prototype.
tulala.
I don't think I've ever struggled this much to get in a car.
$1 gidiyor.
Alright, let's see how she closes.
First impressions, door kind of slow.
We're about to turn on the road. This is a really big deal because this car has never been driven on a road before.
Oh, you should have told me before I got in.
They built this car as a proof of concept, so driving it
Peki
on
bu
the
kez
road
simgeyi
is
cezanı
questionable.
çespiden.
But look at that lady over there. That person over there is literally
Oh.
filming our car.
مردم
While we're
عکس
driving, I
میگیرن.
want to tell you about the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 phone. And what's special about this phone is it literally folds in half.
Boom, half the size.
Also, I'd wear a
طبعا اعلانات
seatbelt.
سامسونگ هم
They
دیر
haven't gone that
میکنن.
far yet. The folding screen on the Flip 5 makes the phone fit in your pocket better. It also allows you to use 2 apps at the same time.
Show 'em. Let me show you. On the bottom half of the phone, I have Google, and on the top half, we're watching a Mr. Beast video.
Oh snap. Bro, this boy gets up there.
سرعت
Even though this
سایکو.
car uses hydrogen instead of gas, it still has a range of over 1,000 miles and a top speed of 221 miles per hour. And another cool thing about this phone is it can record in 4K 60 FPS.
You can even record while it's folded.
بریم
In
که
fact, the Samsung Galaxy
میلیاردیش
S23
چیست؟
Ultra is the official vlog camera of the channel. Oh, listen to that engine.
What?
That's such a cool sound.
It literally has a front-facing camera even when you close it down.
The Flip 5 is the most innovative phone Samsung has ever made. Click the link in the description to cop one right now.
Do it.
There's a lot of cars around me and everyone, get away from my $2 million car. I'll see you at the next car. Back at the racetrack, we have the most exotic and
رسیدم به
powerful car
موتور
yet.
3 میلیون دلار.
Costing
10
$10
میلیون.
million, this Koenigsegg
چی
Vader is
خوبی
the
داره 10
only
میلیون
one in
فقط
existence.
سرعت
So
داره.
this is the world's fastest production car.
Oh my god.
بچه باشه دیگه موتور بخورن.
diamonds in the
بچه باشه
paint.
که
The
یاد
insurance
داشته باشه
companies
کدام
would
پیشینه
only let the
قصه چه
owner drive.
زایران
That's one of the
میشی
coolest
زیدی
door I've ever seen in my life.
اوه.
You're crazy.
از این موتور رو بگنام بخیری حالا
Fun fact, I
کم
made a grown man cry.
مصاحب از
Really?
این
Yeah, I scared the crap out
کارمند
of
شه
him.
مهنه پیسه
I'm gonna
بیتی
put
که
my head
یاد
back so I
بکن
don't get whiplash.
مستر بیست خودشون سلجلو نشیش.
How is it so fast?
سرعت
One second.
چرا مترسیده
The reason this car is one of the fastest on the planet is because of its twin turbocharged V8 engine and the fact that its entire frame is made out of air core carbon fiber, making it weigh 500 pounds less than a Lamborghini. I've never witnessed anything like this before.
سایکو صدا رو اوید بلی آزم بکن.
It's like riding in a roller coaster. My heart is pounding. That's crazy. Well, that was awesome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Let's go hang out with Jay Leno and see what a $20 million car looks like.
Bale,
Jay Leno
با
was
موتور
the
20
king of
میلیون
the
دلاری
Today Show
رسیدیم
for
بچه.
over 20 years. Today, he's the proud owner of one of the most impressive car collections in the world, including this $20 million McLaren F1.
چرا؟
Did it just start doing that because of
داریم
you?
ببینیم که چی.
Robbers, don't try that.
And what makes it so valuable?
It's a V12 carbon fiber. It's extremely
this
light
million
and it was
range.
240
Beige.
miles an hour, which is still the fastest for a non-turbocharged, non-supercharged car. I'll show you something kind of cool. You got 3 seats, as you can see.
Wow.
The car is about 2,300 pounds. Your most modern cars are 4,000.
It's more comparable to Nolan's mom than another car.
That's right, exactly. In fact, Nolan's mom was really the one they used as the benchmark. You guys want to go for a ride?
Of course. There's no way getting in that middle seat is actually comfortable.
خود کوکو گرچی سر جلو.
Man, that doesn't look bad at all. Look comfortable.
It's oddly
Just
comfortable
one
to have
brand
3
is-
seats. Like,
Yeah, it is pretty interesting. Because normally this is where the wheel is.
or if you were in England, this is where this wheel would be.
That's right. Well, you could be in England, you could be in America.
How long have you had this car?
What year were you born?
1998.
Actually, I got this in 98.
I popped out of my mom and he's like, you know what, let's celebrate by buying this
That's
car.
right. Now here's the second part. I'm your dad.
Oh. Interesting. How much did you buy this for?
I paid $800,000.
Wow.
And I bought it, and people thought, you'll never get your money back.
باید
But
20
then it
میلیون
just-
دلاری قدر
مزهش نیست
مزهش نیست.
نقصش نخ مونده کوکو قدر
به
it just
خاطر
went
که
up and up
چقدر
and up and up. And now they're $20 million.
هم شیپی تیپش هم
So
قدر
it's
لوکس
crazy.
نیست.
This car basically made you $1 million a year every year you own it.
I guess that's fair to say, yeah.
Carl,
یک
what do you
چیز
think of the car?
خارق‌العاده نیست.
I like it.
اما سرعتش
Stopping
بس
you from
طبق
buying one.
نمید.
$19.9 million.
Have you ever had a wreck?
Oh, yeah. I've had a lot of wrecks.
Thank you so much for taking us out.
No problem, guys.
That was perfect. These next two cars are so expensive that they are literally locked away in a museum at all times. Combined, they cost $80 million and
30
somehow
میلیون 50 میلیون.
50 میلیون دلار هم این موتر از دوستای عزیز
1 میلیون دلار
convinced
است
the
حالا.
museum to give us the cars.
Looking good?
And this is where the
No,
video
but
gets
I'm
literally
farmaciist.
mind-blowing. Crank this bad
موتر
boy
حساب
up.
خواهم از این
That's the 30 miller. Let's hear the 50 miller. Not gonna lie, I like the $50 million one a little better. So I jumped in the $50 million car with Donut Media, and Chandler got in the $30 million car with Bo Bachman, the car legend. You ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
نفرای مشخص داره که را بدونه.
بله.
The reason the car that Chandler is in is so expensive is
این
because
موتورها
it's
شاید از
It is
نیکروم
a
استفاده
constructed
شده
as a
باشه.
gift from the founder of Ferrari to the founder of Ford. This is the only version of this Ferrari
از
ever
موتورم
made
از
in
برند
human history.
فراریس.
Oh, watch out for this bump. No scrapage.
You don't really notice how like crappy the street is until you drive something that's $50 million.
The car we're in is the most expensive Jaguar in existence. It was the legendary actor Steve McQueen's
Ring
daily
100
driver.
milyon işçi de
And he got
kaldı.
so many speeding tickets
Devam
driving it that
edeceğiz.
his license was actually
Saksı
suspended.
saksı
I'm noticing every single pothole now. And because these cars are so expensive, we have an entire police escort dedicated to making sure
که
nobody
پلیس
comes
نگرد
close
که
to the
موتور
cars.
قیمتی
This is insane. Hey, get some speed.
How's it drive?
Beautifully.
Oh my hat!
کلاهی شو.
And while we were all having fun, Bo Bachman pushed the $30
Say
million
que
car
camara.
to its absolute limit.
سرعت است ای تو.
Hold on, the car stopped.
Hold on one
Soak
second.
it, huh?
We hit it too hard.
The $30 million car stalled. We're gonna hop out of these things before we break them. Let's go drive the $100 million world's first Ferrari. Most people would imagine a $100 million car
نه
looks
نه از خود
something
مستر
like
بیست
this.
است.
But you'd be surprised to find out that this is the $100 million car. This car is so historic and valuable that this museum representative is the only person on earth allowed to drive it. It's only allowed to be driven on this bridge. We had cops completely close the roads, and we even had street cleaners
سرکار بند
filling
میکنه
every
به خاطر
pothole
شپاک
and
میکنه
cleaning
که
the
موتر
entire street
نه.
to ensure that nothing damages this $100 million car. This is gonna be crazy! Alright, and now we're on the bridge! Oh my gosh. Look at that. $100 million barreling down the street.
سرکم است کدر تو پاک کردم سرکار باز کلاهی شو.
He lost his hat! That's the second time!
Most expensive car comes with a free hat.
Come on. Come on. This is awesome! There's one thing more fun than this! Alright, floor it! Let's go! Oh my gosh, this is awesome! I hope you guys enjoyed the video! Let's drop a nuke on the bridge!
بله. خب بچه
این هم بود از ویدیو
شما
امروزی.
از ویدیو امروزی
بله،
دیدین
دوستان
که از
جناب،
موتور $1 تا $100 میلیون.
بله چی موتورایی بود؟
چی موتوری بود واقعا که
100 میلیون دلار
30 میلیون دلاری، 50 میلیون دلاری، 100 میلیون دلاری و 100 میلیون دلاری. خب یکی برآمدن سرکه بند کردن، سرکه پاک کردن که موتور میآید. خوب شد کاشنایی کامل با این موتورها پیدا کردیم با قیمتایشون. دیگه یه هم بود از ویدیو امروزی ما. خدا کنه خسته نشده باشین. برای حمایت از ما کانال یوتیوب رو سابسکرایب نموده، ویدیوهای ما رو لایک کنید و همچنین با دوستانتون شریک بسازید.
بله دوستان ما را از حمایتتون فراموش نکنین. فعلا وقت خوش. الله حافظ و مددکارتان.
خدا
خداحافظ.